horror game. I think it might take us 2 or 3 game sessions with it. Maybe 2 if we play a good amount, or I don't know. It's been a while since we've been in a horror game, so I gotta say, who knows what's gonna happen. All I know is it's been a while since I've had to deal with horror. I haven't even watched any horror movies this summer. Bold, I've watched so many horror movies over the past few years that like, there's nothing that I know that I like that I can handle watching that I've got left. I was looking for some this weekend. I got none. I got nothing. What's up, Shell? Oh hell, the Fairy Lord Drippy. Oh, that program I could launch tonight, technically. Honestly, the thing I should do is stop being lazy and just convert everything over to stream elements. Not stream elements, but streamer bot. Convert all the alerts that don't work. Figure out how to get them to work, because luckily a lot of the extensions are built into this other program that I use, and just consolidate everything except for I don't know if the text-to-speech can be consolidated. I don't actually know if that. I think because they're like 2 separate programs but work with each other. But yeah, we still gotta upgrade the RAM, computer RAM, CPU, and the motherboard. I think I'm just gonna go for the full the full thing, chat. I think we're going for the full deal. That way we're good. So saving everyone's subs and stuff for that, and saving up some other money as well. Oh, Trix, my plan to getting a Switch 2 in store worked. So they do have it in stock. That's nice. I did hear it was more in stock. Shell, have you noticed that your Switch 2 has been in, there's Switch 2s in stock where you're at? Also, Bold, I just wrote an article today. It's not published yet. It's going to be published for my work. And next month in July. It'll be coming out in a production that we do. But yeah, I mean, I outlined it basically just saying like, yeah, like it's good. I'm glad, you know, it sold a lot. That's great. I didn't think it wouldn't sell a lot. It's, you know, good to see it's in stores, more so available for people who want to buy it. It's not such a hassle to get one, but there's just nothing that I care about on the system right now until Donkey Kong Bonanza is out. That honestly should have been that game should have been day 1, but they had to, I guess they wanted to spread it out a little bit. It's only just Mario Kart World, and I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, as you see on the stream. So for me, there's no hype for it. There's no want for it. The Joy-Con 2 functions of just being a mouse with no game. That's what actually surprised me the most. There's no game that actually highlights the mouse functionality that they have coming out like now, outside of the demo system, you know, the demo game that they have, Welcome to Switch 2 or something like that. So I know a lot of people who are playing and having a lot of fun with Mario Kart World, and you know, that's only for me probably about like a weekend experience before I'm done with it. So I couldn't justify it. I'm good waiting. I think Shell was good waiting, but we're glad that you got it, Bold. I just don't want to poo-poo on anyone who got one. It's a fun thing. There's new mechanics, and from what I've heard, they are really like, it's like in depth a little bit in terms of there's some things that are undercooked in the game, but there's some good stuff in there, especially with the drifting, and not the drifting, but the grinding and the actual full-on 24 racers. I've seen a lot of people play it. It is chaotic. It is very chaotic, but it looks like a fun mode. Especially if you got friends and you're playing it together in a group. That's even more fun, you know. So Shell, I saw your message about Jurassic World, not Jurassic World, but the expo. And chaotic is fun, but I think there's a certain amount of chaos that for some people it's fun and some people it's annoying, if that makes any sense. Like the whole thing in Mario Kart was, do you remember how annoying it was for you to be first place and get hit by a bullet, a blue bullet, or just anything getting shrunk or stuff? It's like maximize that to like every other second something is happening. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all gonna slip up, chat. Sega is coming in with the craziest. It's gonna be crazy. That Sega Racer is probably gonna be better than Mario Kart World somehow. I'm telling you, it is gonna be the most mind-blowing thing. When you hear one thing that just goes, damn, why is the Sega Racer, why is Sonic Racer better right now? I have a weird feeling that's going to be the case. It's going to be crazy. If you're like in 5th to 12th, you're going to get hit by everything. Yeah, if you're like in the mid, so like there's some people they're like, the strat is just come in passing, just pass on by, just stay low ranked and then keep getting higher, but not all the way up in there, you know? Because I know first, you know, they also changed, the top positions also changed too, but like just stay out of the hit zone by being under the radar. And it's like, that's a strategy for some people. That Sonic Racer, yeah, it's got Hatsune Miku in it. Today or yesterday they unveiled SpongeBob is going to be a character too. They are going in with the collaborations, which is brilliant. I don't know why it just hasn't been a thing, but Sega is actually committing to this and they are putting the money behind it. Like you said, Miku, yeah, Steve from Minecraft as well. Like, it's stuff I could care less about outside of Miku, you know, Miku Queen. But, you know, there's also Persona. They got Joker that's going to be in there. And also our boy from Yakuza as well. I don't know why I'm blanking on my boy's name, but my mind's just going to Kiryu, but it's not Kiryu. It's, Ichiban. Yeah, Ichiban. So, like, they've got, like, great franchise main characters that'll be in there, and they have a whole arsenal that they can put in there, too. So, finally, they have stopped depending on Sonic's friends, which no one cares. Oh, sorry. There are people who care about Sonic's friends. There are people who know their names, all of their names, the alligator, the weird cat, aka Big the Cat. You know, there's people who know. There's people who know. Amy. There's so many others. Shell, I didn't have it pulled up, so I heard something come into the chat. I was looking at my screen, so I didn't hear any hello or anything like that. I didn't hear anyone. I think we were still waiting for. I think Ehe and Soul were in there, but unfortunately, I didn't hear you say hello, Shell. Sorry. I literally didn't hear anything. I don't know if it's just because maybe you just said hello real quick in like low voice or something and dropped out, or if we were like just talking about something else. But yeah, for whatever reason, I totally just unfortunately didn't hear. I'm sorry. I knew you were playing Repo, so I thought it was just somebody else. I just thought it was somebody else who accidentally came in. Oh gosh, no, I don't want to play Elden Ring. The wrong game. Ah, fudge. Wrong game. Oh, I can't be sorry. I'm just saying I'm sorry, and as in like I'm sorry in a like, you know, like I'm sorry. There's nothing behind it. It's just I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shell. It's an empty I'm sorry. That's all. It's just empty. It's just empty. It's hollow like the game we're about to play. It's the thought that counts, right? How many times I gotta tell you, Bold, I don't have enough friends to play these games with. It's like the worst part is it's like, technically I do. It's just getting together and arranging those games is annoying potentially. Or, honestly, the only people I could probably play it with is like Shell and her family. That's the only ones. It's just the same time that I happen to play the games with Soul and someone else. So it's like, I had to like switch it off or something. I just play alone. My friends are always playing different games. Can you play Repo solo and still? I mean, yeah, she can. It doesn't defeat the point. You can still do it, and I'm sure it's still fun. But it's like I can't. I can't. It's like I can't. I don't know how to do that one. That was a hard one to do. That's a hard one to do. That's a hard one to do, Bold. I'm not gonna lie. It's boring alone though. I just like the game. Oh, okay. Well, at least that confirms what I thought. At least it's boring alone, but you like the game. So I'm like, okay. But for some reason, I've never gotten into like the kind of silly humor kind of party games, you know? Hey, what's up, Ace? How is the meetup? Or how is the meetup right now? How's it going out there? How is the guild? How's the fam? The stream fam. I turned lights off. That's the wrong move. There we go. A new Landfall game came out. It's called Peak. But what I got a question. How many more people would watch me if I just played Repo, Peak, and every other game that you might be playing? Would it be good, or would you like? I'm just playing. Tristan's like, you remember that time, chat, that we played? What was that one game? Chat, what was that one game we played? Rec Room. Does anyone remember the Rec Room game? When we played Rec Room, chat, there was nothing but fear in my eyes. No, nothing but fear. Wondering. Ace, the meetup ended yesterday, so I'm just enjoying breakfast before I check out later and head home. Nice. What you eating some breakfast? What kind of a continental breakfast you eating, man? I love hotel breakfasts, by the way. I think they're the best thing of the hotel experience is the breakfast. For me, I love just getting like a mix of food for breakfast because that's the one meal of the day I'm like, yo, let me load up. Give me that bagel. Give me some jelly. Also, get me some cereal with it. It's like also stuff that I won't usually have at home in a combination. So yes, I would get the eggs, bacon, oatmeal with cereal and get me like pancakes if you got pancakes too. I would get it all and just mix, just a whole mix of it all. And I'm just like, that is hotel continental breakfasts. And put some fruit in it too, man. There's so much that you can get at a hotel because it's all like a buffet. Usually, most of the time. Sometimes they cheap out. They cheap out. They got it. They shouldn't cheap out. Shouldn't. Anyways, welcome to Hollow Cocoon, a game in which we started last year apparently, but did not. Running consumes stamina. Fewer recovery items will be available. Enemy abilities and encounter rates are increased. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy, chat. Hold on. Gumming Ace. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I just need to remember Ace has a video for us at the beginning of streams now. In a good way, Ace. Don't worry, it's a good way. I just have to remember because I don't want to watch them after you're gone. I want to watch them while you're here. So then it means that I just have to just have the stream up. Like, I need to pause the stream. So I don't pause it because of VOD reasons, but here we go. I just want to make sure you're here while we watch it. Somehow, chat, how did I used to do video breaks properly? The fuck is wrong with me these days? How did I used to do them properly? How? There was a time in which we did video break. You know what? It's when I didn't stream on YouTube. It's when I didn't upload anything to YouTube. That's, I think, when we actually did video breaks properly. That makes sense, right? That was a thing, right? I'm 1000% sure. I'm 1000% sure. Hold on for a second. Let's full screen. There we go. It's YouTube's fault. Blame it on them. Blame it on the tubes.
One of these is gonna give you dome. Pick one.
None of these are real.
So the first one's name is Licky. He is a large.
That's
Absolutely not true.
A long tongue.
That's a real boy right there.
His tongue can function with the same dexterity as a human hand.
I'm getting mad uncomfortable right now. Whoa.
The second one is Sucky. He is a large Pokemon with large lips. They are highly sensitive.
I mean, we don't want to know about your fantasies, okay?
Dang.
And the last one's name is...
Yo, you can feel around something.
The last one's name is Nibble. So
Nibble.
which of these-
Whoa.
You'll be nibbling on something.
The next
Dang.
files.
Yo.
I only know Lickitung. The other two I have no clue about. I have no clue about the other two. It's like, which ones are the other two? They are appropriately named. Thank you, Pokemon. I'll say this, though. My throat is sore from cheering and laughing. Was that... Wait, what? Cheering and laughing at what? Cheering and laughing at what? Wait, chat, hold up. Return to the game menu. Can we do that? Yes. Cheering and laughing at what? Oh, Lickitung was the... Oh, Lickitung was the only one that was real. Okay, that makes me feel better. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know which one. I was like, only know one of them. But the worst part is, it doesn't matter if the other two weren't real. They were very believable with the amount of Pokemon we have now at what Pokemon do right now. They were, you know, it's very much they could have been real. Is the pre-evolution of Lickitung? I'm just going to call it Lickitung, even though it's not. I realized I've started calling Pokemon, I don't care about their pre-evolutions. I only call them their final evolution form. It only is what it is at the end, not what it is at the beginning. For newer stuff, right? I can't keep up with all of them. I can't keep up with all of them, chat. So it's like, Zerora? Okay, good. You better just be who you are. But some like other Pokemon, like what's the other one that I am blanking on that crazy Pokemon in Pokemon Unite that I don't like, but it was the evolution of Lickitung, not pre-evolution. Yeah, just call it this final name, you know. From the meeting, there were arcade games, game shows, and a lot of cheering friends on and laughing. Was it like a production, like a set production or something? All right, everybody. Once again, this is part 1 of Hollow Cocoon for our horror games for this month. Yay! Well, maybe not this month, but part of this month. Set in the wonderful country of Japan. Yummy. Not.
湊くん、ジンバ、湊くん、起きてください。君のお父さん、エイジさんから電話が入っていますよ。
I'll check the audio option to see if there's English. I don't think there's English, though. More like small convention hall with 60 of us? That's still a lot. That's pretty cool. How long were they planning the meetup?
もしもし、父さん。
There's very small subtitles on
こんな夜更けに電話するだなん
if you're on phone.
下宿の大家さんに迷惑じゃないか。
すまないな。しかし急を要することだ。
はあ、一体何事なんだよ。
絹さんが、お前のおばあさんが倒れたと。
Looks like our grandmother collapsed,
連絡があった。
and she's in a clinic
私も
now.
仕事で知らせを受けるのが遅れてしまったんだ。詳しい容体はわからない。明日の朝一、お前と私でその診療所へ。
何言ってるんだよ。母さんの実の娘の葬式にすら顔出さなかった人の見舞いに行くのか。俺の知ったことじゃない。
湊、お前が絹さんをよく思っていないことは承知だ。ゆいの葬式の一件もあって、私も10年以上疎遠にしていた。
He is angry. Apparently his grandmother didn't even go to their mom's funeral.
親族はお前と私だけだ。
But we need to go and see her,
血のつながっているのはお前一人。
is the case.
明日、一ノ瀬診療所で落ち合おう。
Are we actually going to get out of this?
わかったよ、父さん。
Where are we at, actually? Are we in like a dorm room? Or are we in a hotel room? Or are we going to actually get out of here? All right, Bold. Oh, we made it.
絹さんのご家族ですね。
はい。
昨日、庭先で倒れている姿を配達員に発見され、
Hey,
当
she
院へ
collapsed
運
in
び
the
込ま
garden.
れました。絹さんの容体についてですが、意識がなく、あまり芳しくありません。
This game has pretty good
僻
voice
地という
acting.
こともあり、当院では満足な検査もできませんし、現状は証拠を保っていますので、大病院への転院をお勧めしますが。
そうですか。わかりました。湊。
So it looks like
お前は
she's
一足先に絹さんの家に行
she's
って休んで
okay.
いな
I
さ
mean,
い。
she's unconscious, but they want to transfer
鍵
to
を渡しておこう。
like a
絹さんが
proper
持っていた
hospital.
ものだ。私は絹さんの転院を済ませてから車でお前を
And we're
迎え
gonna
に行
go
くとしよ
to
う。
her place to get some stuff and rest. Okay. But Ace, a lot of y'all met up on Friday, but the main event was all day yesterday. That's still really cool, like that the fact that someone, you know, they were able to plan that and everyone was able to meet up. 60 people and getting that many people together who are, I assume, only have met on the internet is a really big achievement, you know? Do they do this every year, or is this just the first year? This very much is a oh, but that was 6 years ago. Yeah, that's very much Chinose bus stop. You have to walk the whole way here. Okay, I guess we can see our HP in the inventory menu screen is where we see our HP. Gotcha. Not on the main screen. Interesting. Certain items like Seimegan, which replenishes stamina and HP, can also be used directly from the menu item. For the menu. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hold up. We're gonna see if we can change some settings around really quickly. Okay, subtitles are already on large, so I put them on extra large. I put them on extra large, chat. That was the best I could do there. In terms of the audio, it seems like the okay, let's do that, and then let's do this. Make sure we got our okay. How do I apply? F. Cool. Being able to set up something like this it required a lot. Do y'all have is there an organization that handles this, or is it just you all? Like, is it the whole group handles it, or just like a group within the group? I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what? Inue Kome Setten or something? Guess that's where they sell some good old flour at that place. Anyways, sagashite masu. Yuke fume Jouhou Matomu. But yeah, they're missing. I like how they just summed this up as just missing. Umayama? Or is that Bayama? I think it's Umayama Kanda. 36 years old. They actually gave like a good description too. This guy's been missing, I guess, since May 12th. Did they say when she's been missing? On the night of October 3rd. They don't give any years, but yeah, this guy's 84 years old. This is crazy. Okay, we got like a watch shop. Lots of little things here. Hey, what's up, Waffle Quest? What to do? Oh no, what is this game? Just got here and already creeped out. Oh, this is just the very beginning. We just got off the bus stop. The grandmother has been hospitalized. The mother has apparently died like X amount of years ago. And we're here to go to grandma's house to get some of her stuff and rest up. And that's pretty much it. But it is a horror game. Very well done for like a small studio, or just, you know, this is like an old Japanese. There are some that look like this, but not in my neighborhood. That's an old post box right there for real. This is the country, chat. If you want to go to the countryside of Japan, this looks like the countryside of Japan for real, for real. Dude, yeah, this is straight up the country. Like, all of this stuff. Basically, the Twitch community that we're part of, they basically had to set up everything beforehand. I think there's someone in Japan that does like a Twitch community thing as well, and they have to do like some events, or they had to do an event, and Twitch gave them some stuff to do giveaways, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's not too scary though. Waffle? Hopefully not. It's a game where you flick a 10 yen coin into the goal. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I've never played whatever this game is before. Huh? Oh no, wait. Okay, hold up. Chat, what? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't waste all my money on this. Right, chat? No. Wait. I feel like there was something like this in the in arcades or like. Ah! Chat, why do I feel compelled? Chat, I feel compelled. Okay. There's a warp? Oh my gosh. Nah, I'm done, chat. It's a trap. That one's out of order. Can we get some coffee, too? I love these. Ace is probably like, alright, stop asking me about this event. It was a great event. It was just a convention. We just got together and just chilled. You know? It's a stream community. So, chat, if you're a part of a stream community, I guess yeah, Twitch will help you out a little bit. Oh, hey, we found some more yen. That's great. Open inventory. We have 30 cents to our name, chat. We have 30 cents to our name. I'm not gonna complain about 30 cents. How do I know where my place is? This area, including Ichinose Village, is planned to be a dam construction site.
ダムができるのか。通りで人気がないわけだ。
So that's why no one lives here? Except for two missing people? Great. Trick stream meetup when? It has to be when I come back to the US. And it has to be, I guess, chat, we're all meeting in my small home, I guess. I don't know what's happening. Started playing the new Alone in the Dark game a bit yesterday. Oh, it's free on PSN. Don't destroy our town. Damn the dam. Furusa. I assume this is like Furusato kowasu na damu zettai hantai. I love how in English though they put a curse word in there. Damn the dam. What's this? More yen. Okay, we got 40 yen to our name now. I am glad that we just have money. Chat. I'm glad we have money. What is up? Chat is a Japanese cemetery. With the crows. Complete with crows, chat. This is where somebody is buried. Well, it's a family cemetery? Or is the town so small? The Miyama family grave.
宮間家ってことは、この墓は母さんの実家の墓か。
Oh.
佐一じいちゃんも。
Oh, it belongs to their family. Okay. What's this? More yen? $10? 10 cents. We got more. We got some more. We have 50 cents to our name now, chat. Y'all think that's a lot? We ballin'. But yeah, how is the Alone in the Dark remake? Or is it, wait, is it a remake? I forgot. What exactly is it? Remaster? Remake? Reimagining? Retelling? Nice house though. Actually a very nice
父さんと母
house.
さんに連れられて、じいちゃんの弔問に来て以来だな。この家に来たのはその時一度きりだが、
It's only been here
あまり
once.
変わっていない気がする。
Or not at all.
あ
Once,
れか
just
ら
once.
10
Yeah.
年以上経つのか。
10 years ago. This is actually a really nice little house. I know we've played like the Chilla Arts games that are pretty good at showing like Japanese not life, well not society, but life or like settings. But this one's in the countryside, which we had a little bit of in the bathhouse, but the fidelity on the graphics here and everything that they're showing, like it is very nice. It very much is like if you go out to the countryside, you will see this. I'm wondering if this just is someone's. Letter from the village mayor. Dear Kinu Mayama. or Miyama, I have recently been approached by Town Hall. They have requested that I, as the mayor, intervene and persuade you to comply with the eviction notice issued for the dam construction. I understand how truly heartbreaking it must be to have to leave the land that your ancestors had protected for generations. However, it must be acknowledged that both I and the villagers have very reluctantly accepted this project out of necessity. Considering the prosperity of the Miyama family silkworm business, I am confident that your silkworms will continue to prosper in any new location. Perhaps it is time for you to contemplate a fresh start as well. Between us, rumor has it that whenever substantial amounts of money are involved, ill intentions come with it. It would be wise for you to make your decisions quickly. Sincerely, the mayor. Did I say silk song, Michelle? Silkworms. If I said silk song, it might be a I might have had a slip up in my mind or something. Was it silk? Did I say silk song, chat? Don't worry, coming before the end of this year.
父さんから鍵を預かってきたはず。
Yeah, the mayor did not front about that. The mayor was like, I think it's time that you should get out of here, you know? Every time I hear Silk, I just immediately think about Silk Song. Yo, Waffle, have you played Hollow Knight, by the way? I don't know. I didn't ask if you had played Hollow Knight. Okay, but the Alone in the Dark is okay. It's all new. The graphics are actually okay, or pretty okay, but I only played super briefly. I heard the game isn't great though. Oh no, that's the worst one. No, but you did finish up Death Stranding 1, so you've got Death Stranding 2 to just hang out with. No, it is not a myth. They showed it at the Xbox thing. It's on Nintendo's games website. And they even put out a statement that says, we are not timing our launch in coincidence with any other things. But they said 2025. We still got half a year left. It's not myth. It is not a myth. It is real. It's coming this year, and we're gonna have to drop some sad game just because it's there, all right? I can already tell you. And then it's gonna be like, bam, we day one dropped it. Nah, why you gotta day one drop it? Why? Why do I have to play it now? I wanna hold off. When examining specific objects, your inventory will be shown by the selecting the key item from the list. Certain actions can be performed, such as unlocking a door. Okay, and then, the key item will be consumed. I like how it's gonna consume Grandma's key. An old key that Grandma had, no one knows what it's for. The entrance key, the front door to Grandma's house. Well, Grandma got a key, ain't nobody know what the entrance is. Oh. Chad, this, ooh.
いろいろあってもうクタクタだ。昨日からろくに寝ていないし、父さんが迎えに来るまで。
You haven't slept in 24 hours and you gotta wait till your dad comes in. All right, chat, we didn't take off our shoes. We already cursed. Why is that? That game is a myth until it's in my cold, dead hands. Stay alive, Ace. Stay alive. I didn't say y'all will be abandoned for Silk Song. I just said that, okay, this is so every Japanese, traditional Japanese house, even if you're like, if you have an apartment or something, it doesn't have this per se, but you'll have like a smaller version of this. It's called a butsudan. And whenever someone has passed away, it's basically where you come and pay respects to. You put their pictures above it, and then, like in the morning or whatever, you'll bring, I don't know, like a little, maybe their favorite little food, like a piece of it, and put it on there or something, and just hit the chime, ring the incense, and and say a prayer kind of thing. Why would you sleep in this house? I mean, the house looks nice, right? Should I light an incense now that I'm here? Yes. Pay respects. Light up. Light up. Chat, we're gonna light it up. Alright, now, incense up. Yeah, stick it in there. Chat, I've actually never done this myself. Now hit. Pay respects. Grandpa died by falling into a well?
物知りで 優しいいいじいちゃんだった。
I'm glad he was a good grandfather and very wise and kind, but a well?
絹さんはじいちゃんが俺たち家族と親しいことを知っていたのに、亡くなったことを娘の母さんにさえ知らせなかった。
What? Wait, so grandma, even though grandpa died, grandma didn't tell anybody. Grandma didn't tell anyone that he died. How? Why? She killed that man. Chad, she pushed grandpa into that well. I'm calling that right now. It's nice that they made an English version of the game. I think this game came out as English, but it just doesn't have voice acting in English. But I noticed that all the patches, Waffle, like they've been patching it every other month or so. This game came out sometime in 2023, but they just have like every patch is them adding another language. We gonna have a ring, Grandpa?
じいちゃんが死んだと知ってから母さんはひどく塞ぎ込むようになって。
Maybe. Mom went into a depressive spiral when she found out.
それで母さんも
And then she too.
あんな非情な人が俺の祖母だなんて。
Dang, how could my own grandmother be so heartless? Like that Kanye song.
佐一じいちゃんの家だ。あんな事故さえなければじいちゃんが生きてさえいてくれ。母さんも
Wow, I don't know about. Well, you never know. So he's just saying like, if Grandpa didn't die, Mom would have never found out, and she would have never became like depressed, and then she wouldn't have died. So who was this kid? This is like a family lineage right here, but who was this little girl? I assume that's just a picture of the mom when she was younger. An old picture. Grandpa. Oh, wait. Y'all got some weird hobbies. That was a picture of somebody's back. Chat, this house is kind of big. This is chat. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, convince me to move to the past, not the past. Convince me to move to the countryside like this. Make me, yeah, they'll give me a house like this, and then all of y'all can come and stay because this place has so much room. A letter from Minato as a child to my awesome grandpa Saichi. Or Saichi, yeah. Saichi, yeah. Okay. Hi there, how are you? I hope you're super good. I'm a big boy in elementary school now. I had to go to school every day to learn cool stuff like reading and math. It's a fun, but sometimes hard too. I have a really big favor to ask you, Grandpa. Could you please buy me a bug collection kit? Mom won't buy me one. She says bugs are not toys, and we should not catch them or hurt them. All my friends have one, and I'm left out. Oh, and Grandpa, when are you coming to my house again? I have never met Grandma, and I really, really want her to come with you. It would. Oh man, they did it, chat. They put a WOOD in there. It would be so much fun. He's in elementary school. That's precious. You know, I feel a little bit sad when you have to leave. I ask Mom every day when you will come back. She says you live really far away, so we can't see each other a lot. But I really, really can't wait to see you again. Please write back soon.
懐かしい。
This takes me back.
習いたてのひらがなで書いたんだっけ。
I had just learned how to write.
結局じいちゃんから返事はもらえなかった。
But he never replied. That's because he was pushed down the well. Aww. So I have a picture that my friend drew of his mom or pops, you know, or father. And it's just like, so kids, when they draw pictures of people, it always turns out like this. Sometimes it's worse than this. And you just ask yourself, like, how do they see this? How do they see this? Shell, how many pictures like this do you have? Waffle, how many pictures like this do you have? Or did you have? How many you got like this? And when you look at it, the only thing you can say, Ace, everyone, the only thing you can say is, how cute. That's, you did real good. You look at yourself and go, that don't look a thing like me, but I'm just saying, you're going to be a little artist when you grow up. Chat, you're not lying. You're telling the truth. Just like we got more yen. We're 60 yen. We got 60 cents to our name. Chat. Oh, what? Why the fuck did you get into the closet? Oh, this is some Martha level crap. Chat, I don't want, oh, hell, no, no need to switch it on. Oh, nuh-uh, chat. Martha's gonna be coming up in this place. Already know. Miyama family crest. It's a moth? Oh, it's the silkworm. Okay, this... Chat, do silkworms become moths? What do silkworms become? Okay, so that's our grandma's painkillers. We get some HP and some good stuff back with that. This is a hiding horror game. Order some Seimegan. Write the number down and keep it under the telephone table. Okay, well, we found that, luckily. We have a phone? The screws have gone rusty. The door won't open. I guess we'll let Dad know we're here. I guess we won't let Dad know we're here. I was like, I don't know his number. They turn into moths? Is that? Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. I unfortunately killed a moth yesterday. It was flying in the house and I thought it was something else. I still like moths, chat. Those little things are... Moths are cute. There's a flashlight. Yeah, can I... Wait. There's a flashlight. Okay, chat. Remember that this mold and this flashlight are right here. Chat, I don't want to go in here. A lot, of course, they are abstract, but then you will be surprised at the accurate details that show up in those pictures. It's like, but you really captured that one mold that I have. How did you, of all the scribbles in there, you got that one mold. That's what you see when you look at me, isn't it? That's just what I remember when I see you, Dad. That's all. That's all. If someone asks you, where is Dad? Well, he's got a mole right here. Chat, why is the light off in this room? What the heck? No need to switch it on. There is a... There we go, chat. We got more light up in this. Please. Turn a light on. What the heck? Oh, this house is still going, chat. This house is still What? Okay, this is the bathroom. Chat, oh wow, this is a really nice view. This is a freaking really good view of the garden. Holy crap, this is a nice little place. Okay, definitely the bathroom. Not the bathroom. Waffle, could you have believed this was a bathroom? What up, Soul? This looked like a bathroom door. Not a bathroom door, though. Storage room, apparently. Is this one of those things that they use in... a silkworm shelf? Too bad it's the last view you'll see. Hopefully not.
父さんから聞いた話では、宮山家はなりわいにしていた三修行をずいぶん前にやめてしまったらしい。
Shell, it's very true. We need our lantern. Where's our lantern at? Where's our lantern at? And Waffle, yeah, see, I wasn't crazy. It looked like a bathroom door.
その名残か、絹さんはここで蚕を飼っていて、子供の俺に蚕の話をした。
Okay, so...
絹さんと話したのはあれきりですごく嫌な話だった。
Okay, so she creeped you out talking about the silkworms. Oh. I love how we just keep getting more money, but... This is a nice little place. Soul, should I move out to... Oh, shucks. Kitchen? Oh, chat, okay. Okay, yeah, chat, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all, if I move to the country and get a place this large, I would just tell all y'all, yeah, y'all come on over. Money, 40 yen. Yeah, I would tell. Oh, is that some Frosted Flakes? What is that? New Sago. Yeah, rice cooker right there. What's in the fridge? Hell no. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Let me control myself. I'm getting kind of scared now. Okay, grandma's daily schedule. Wake up, breakfast, feed chickens, prepare breakfast, makeup, laundry, cleaning, lunch, gardening, burn dead chickens at 4 o'clock every day. Prepare dinner, bath time, rest. Dinner? You have a second dinner at 9 o'clock and another bath time at 10 o'clock, and then you go to bed. Look for dresser key lost in baths. Chat, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, chat. Soul knows.
喉が渇いた。
No, don't drink it. Chat, this is what my sink kind of looks like a little bit. This is very well done. This is some old school Japanese style. Why do you keep getting thirsty? I don't know. You want to meet somebody? So yeah, this is not like super old, but it still has the water heater right here. Yeah, this is the water heater. I don't know why the fridge is this. Oh shucks, it's one of those chickens, chat. It's one of the chickens. Wait, Grandma, what the whole house? What are you eating chickens like that? Grandma, something wrong with you. I already know. You got 2 dinner times, you burning chickens. The Darduma has both eyes filled in, so it must be okay. All right, you got your goal met. I do love my plum wine. Chat, this place is huge. Oh no, this is gonna be some Resident Evil Mr. X following me. Oh, chat, this place is... Wait, is this the well that Grandpa died in? That's the well Grandpa died in. His accidental not push death by Grandma. She sealed that mug up. Never to push another person in it again. That's what she did. Hi, chickens. Hi, chickens. Eat permanently to raise defense slightly. It's still warm. And more money. Hi, chickens. Who wants to be next? Who... Oh, hi, look. Oh, no. Shell, no, you didn't. Who wants to be next? I walk around to the chicken coop. Well, I assume that they know where to stay, and it is not back there. These chickens are gone. Why are they just dead like this? A poker and dead chickens are scattered about. I kind of want to take the poker. It's amazing how Grandma's little friend moved in after Grandpa fell in the well. Oh no, I think she was Grandpa. I think Grandpa. I don't think he fell in that well, man. I think she pushed it. Okay, how do we play this coin game? So are we playing like a version of pachinko right here? Pre-pachinko? Pre-pachinko? Not a home run. Let's try this again. Nope. This is. Come on. Oh, we almost got a home run. What do we get if we get a home run, chat? I'll put one more in. This proto pachinko, man. I can't deal with that. I get to live. That's the what do I get? You get to live, sir. You get a free life. Okay, so we get to go and explore the rest of the house. They did a great job. I will say though, anyone who would have to like live in this house, chat, this is a lot to clean up.
ここでならゆっくり休めそうだ。
This is like from the 60s. This is like 60s Japan, I think, right? Chat, around 60s Japan? This setup looks like 60s, 70s, 60s Japan, yeah. Let's stay up. Apparently we're just gonna chill right here. Oh, now provide you with today's weather information. Tonight the wind will strengthen from the west. Temperature will be lower than usual for this time of year. You may feel a chill outside. Now let's take a look at the weather map. The atmospheric pressure pattern over Japan indicates a winter type with high pressure. Except for Hokkaido, on the Sea of Japan side, there will be many clouds, and it will generally be rainy. On the Pacific side, in contrast, it will generally be clear. Next, let's take a look at the weather in the Kanto region. Whoa, chat, what are we doing? The Kanto region will generally be clear, but in some areas, be cautious of sudden night showers and thunderstorms. Also, tomorrow in the Kanto region, it will be clear, then rainy, with the possibility of thunderstorms from the evening to the night. Need that craze news? This report comes for you from Ichinose TV. Something, something, something. Okay. Chat, I haven't seen... So, hold up, chat. I do have a question. When I was a kid... Turn this mug off. Oh, what? Ghost, UFOs, aliens. Continuing to... We turned the channel? The November issue of Occult Monthly is now available. Drive? What is this? What? Like how they instant clear a person who got hit by... Oh, that. So we had some fun time watching TV. I'm not gonna lie. Japanese TV, if anyone does come here, is great if you have someone to like interpret it for you or translate it for you. There are mountains, valleys, and crossroads in life. Since we don't know what lies ahead, just feel the current wind and keep driving. Now, let's set out on a drive. Drive. This is a story from when I was in elementary school. What? Chat, what? Scary. Scary stories you don't know. The call of Mary. There was a popular girl named Hanako, and for her birthday, her parents bought her a new doll. What the heck? She threw away her old doll after getting a new doll. Yeah, Hanako is a Japanese ghost story, right? Her doll that she threw away called her from the dumpster. Now she's at the tobacco shop? What? Oh, she's getting closer to her home. She's at the entrance. Oh, and then Hanako went missing. The doll took her, chat. The doll took her on home. I mean, Wow, and that's it. I love how that's it. Okay, chat. I do have a question, real quick. What was the... When I was a kid, I never really understood what VHF and UHF frequencies were. Is it ultra high frequency and something like what? Like, I would just turn the knobs and I knew which one got me the channels I wanted, but like, is there a reason they did that in the day? Were there actually channels on the other side? Like on the other side. A letter from Yui. I guess this is his mom. Dear Dad, how are you doing? The other day, my husband, Eiji, and I attended Minato's entrance ceremony. Under the warm spring sunshine, watching him walk with that big backpack, I couldn't help but feel proud of our son. Eiji was teasing Minato, saying he looks like a giant backpack with legs, to which I couldn't help but smile too. He always makes us laugh with his jokes. As for me, I'm still the same as always. I feel a little better after drinking water. I still can't bring myself to tell Eiji about my situation. Oh wait, so Mom already knew that something was up with her. And it tugs at my heart. I wonder how long I can keep this secret. I've spent many sleepless nights worrying, afraid of what will happen if he finds out. How is Mom doing, by the way? There are times when Minato begs me to see his grandma, and I struggle to find the right words to say. I don't think she'll be very happy if we come to see her. Why does Mom dislike me so much? It breaks my heart to think that the rest of my family is being shunned because of me. If only I had the courage to confront Mom about this. I'm sorry for constantly venting to you. I know I shouldn't worry you, but I'm a coward who quickly relies on her father. Whenever I hear your voice or read your letters, it gives me peace of mind. I'll write again soon. Please take care of yourself and stay safe. Yui Jinba. Yeah, something in the water. There's something in the water. Also, I like... Chat, can you imagine living in an era where the only way to vent is by sending a letter? Not even a phone. Like, could you imagine, chat? That being a deal? How large is this house? One of the rooms to sleep in right here. Chat, something in the house. Chat, something. Saichi's response to Minato as a child. Dear Minato, thank you for the letter. I was so surprised to see you wrote it all by yourself. So he did get it. So Grandpa did actually get the letter to from Homeboy. But he never replied. It's here. You did a great job. Grandpa appreciates it. So your mom won't buy you a bug collection kit, eh? You know, when I was young, I used to collect butterflies too. But someone once told me not to hurt them. That's when I decided to stop catching butterflies. Instead, I decided to just watch them as they live and allow them to stay a part of the beauty of nature. I can't buy you a bug collection kit, but how about this? When summer comes, I'll take you to a place where there are plenty of butterflies and dragonflies. Grandma is busy with housework, so she can't come along, but let's have lots of fun together. Just you and But let's have lots of fun together. Just you and Grandpa. Okay, I thought I said Grandma. I was like, what? Whenever we have to say goodbye, it always makes me feel a little sad. But before you go, I'll give you a good pat on the head and whisper a little magic spell to keep you happy until the next time we meet. I'll miss you, but I have to help Grandma with some things. So please be good and do as you're told. I promise I'll come to see you in the summer. Yeah. So Grandpa did reply. Oh, and before he could reply, he fell down the well. The dresser drawer is locked. Shucks, not again. Grandpa's final mission. We gonna have some Martha level crap happening, chat. Hiding all these closets. And we got some money. Chat, what the heck? Okay, this house can't keep going. Okay, this is the bathroom. See, I told you this door looks just like the other door. This is the bathroom door, though. How clean is your toilet? We about to go into a OG style Japanese bathroom, chat. I mean, it's kind of clean. What? What? I actually don't. I've never seen this setup before. It was not what I was expecting. This was not what I was expecting. I have not seen this setup before. I'm. Here we go. This is what I was expecting. Wait, hold up. This isn't the shower. Oh no, this is just okay. This is just a normal bathroom. Yeah, this is just the normal bathroom. Chat, this is an old style Japanese toilet. You don't really find these that much, but in my school I used to teach in, they used to have this. I've only used this once or twice. And yes, that does not have a flush, chat. There ain't no flush to this bad boy. It's just, we need to renovate, but it's about as big as yours. I mean, it is bigger than, yeah, than my actual toilet room, yes. But just be glad you don't have to do that, Soul. Okay. Freaking long. How big is this place? Okay, and we can't go in this. This is the one room he's never been allowed in, so. I think we've. Okay, we've got everything, chat. We've explored the entirety of this house. And yeah, there is no. What the heck? Never mind. Here's a secret room. What? Okay, we haven't found the actual. Oh, shucks, the fudge. What? 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 Hold up. Let's where's the actual washroom at? Where? Not the washroom. Where is the actual bath? Oh, chat. Here we go. Here's the bath. There we go. The bath and the wash. So Soul knows this isn't my setup completely, but my bathroom and my yeah. Soul, this look a little familiar? Soul, this look a little familiar, bro? This look a little familiar, Soul? Just up to here, right around here. We'll put a shower up here. This is probably what my actual like shower room looked like before they renovated. It probably didn't have a, yeah. It looked familiar. Only Soul would know. There's something in the drain. I ain't about to get ate. I ain't about to get ate up in the drain. I guess we go and take that curse seal, chat. What the heck? Why is there a curse seal up in here? That's a creepy talisman. So even as a kid they had it. Wait, what? It would make his mom feel ill. Well, it's a save point. Okay. I guess that's okay. Okay, so these are save points. It's the only one we found. All right, chat. Let's rest until night, aka this ain't gonna be fun. That's a large house. That is large. Yeah, you could all stay. Wait, did the mom? What? Okay, so grandma's doing something. Okay, the silkworm. Okay, silkworms.
お蚕様はね、それは大事に大事に育てる。暖かい部屋でお腹いっぱい桑の葉を食べ
Okay,
させてあげ
keep
る
them in a
の。
nice, keep them well fed in a nice warm place.
そうして綺麗な繭を作ったら、茹でて殺して糸を取るの。
What the heck? You boiled them a lot?
かわいそうだと思うのかい。
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Feel bad for him.
たとえ繭を出られても、もう口はないし、飛ぶこともできない。卵を産んで死んでしまう。
Grandma, are you okay? All right, yo, Waffle.
そういう虫にしてしまったのよ。
There's a lot of stuff happening, Waffle. But you have a good night. And watch out for the silkworms, bruh. Watch out for those silkworms. Wait, is this the mom? Yeah, this is the mom now. Wait, mom was on that train track. Bruh, what dreams are you having? Yeah, grandma's having issues. Now he's dreaming about. Oh, shucks! Chat, where was that flashlight again? Because it's dark in here. Yeah, it was just a dream, alright. Shell, Choo Choo Charles gonna make an appearance? An appearance? I was like, this. Bro, it is so dark and. Oh, Lord. TV shopping? What didn't they put in this game? A cat gathering bell? Wait, don't wave that in a tiger's face, chat. For only you can get two for just. Is that $10,000? Am I crazy? Oh, sorry, $1,000. Another haunted story? Who's this? I kind of want. So, like, Harold Halibut had some good stories in it. Yeah. Where the anime at, chat? Oh no, the Kinyo, the Friday zombie show. Zombie no Ejiki. I don't know what Ejiki means, but something about the zombies. America? Wait, Chad. This is not Japan. This is America.
国家非常事態を宣言します。正体不明の伝染病が蔓延し、死者が蘇っています。蘇った死者は人を殺し、その人間もまた蘇り、殺すのです。死者を止める方法
Don't
は
worry. Resident Evil in America. That's all they're saying.
Decapitate
them. Is this the future? I don't know, Chad. It's getting kind of crazy over in the U.S. right now. It's getting some. I was on TikTok and I was like, we did what now? We did what now? Oh, it's 28 weeks later and 28 days later. It's dark. Let's quickly. Oh. Where did they make this? Hurry up, Jill. Oh no, Jill, hurry up. Wait, is that zombie doing the... Yeah, that zombie breakdancing. We're done for. Why is the zombie breakdancing and saying zombie? Oh, you are dead. It's like a Resident Evil parody, but it's pretty... What? The Friday zombie show. Emily, what's up? Oh yeah, the WMDs are back. They're back, chat. Oh, heck no. Stupid place. Fudge. They wouldn't let me turn the lights on. Chat, where was that? Chat, there was a flashlight. It wasn't in this direction. Shucks. I hate getting in the closet. It's scarier than getting in the lockers. It's worse in the lockers. Oh, fuck. At least the chickens are doing all right out there. Is there a hallway light? Oh, heck no. Go through the rooms. Huh?
玄関の方だ。父さんか。
No, that ain't Dad. Dad would have called your butt. Dad would have called you. Turn the lights on. Where lights?
父さん?
That ain't Dad. That ain't Dad. Turn all the lights on before we get to talking to Demon. I'll let you know. Let you know we ain't gonna get punked. We ain't no punks on this stream. We know the situation. There's my flashlight. If you don't take the flashlight, dude, take the flashlight. Why would you not take the flashlight when it's dark inside? Huh? Yeah, y'all got me bugging. They got me bugging. Oh God, it's dark in here. Lights on. All the lights turning on, Chad. I ain't taking no chances in life. So transparent that even a child of Bush supporters could see through it. I mean, hey man. You're gonna launch him one day, right? Launch him one day, right? Gonna have it one day, right? Lights. Jane. Okay. We have oh no. We have negative points for living in a place like this right now, chat. And those negative points I could not do this. I would be scared. Chicken, you still here? Chicken's still there. Got it. Yeah, this would scare me, chat. This right here would. I don't think I could do this at night. This is it's a little bit too much. Oh, fudge! What are you doing? Why'd she fall down?
この人、母さんによく似てる。
Mom, don't you come and meet me here. You set your butt back in the underworld, wherever you at. What's the chat? All right, what other lights we got left, chat? Other lights. There's no hallway light right here. I guess that's it, even though it seems... What is this? More money? More money. Get money, get paid. Lights off. Lights back on. Here we go. All right, chat. Let's go say hi to Dad. Dad. What the... Not a chicken again.
なんだよこれ。
Dad?
もしもし。
Hello?
湊、私だ。
Oh, good. It's Dad.
なんだ。父さんか。今どこ？何時頃こっちに着く？
Yeah, when you coming here, Dad? I need some backup.
そのことなんだが、今夜は帰れそうもない。
You can't get there? You can't come here tonight? Come on, bro.
今、転院先の病院からかけているんだが、どうにも厄介なことになってきた。
So he's transferred Grandma to a larger hospital, but it seems like some...
先ほどまで警察と話をしていたんだよ。
Wait, what? He had to... Chat, she just kind of fell or something, right? But he had to speak to the police?
警察？
What? Yeah,
なんで
why?
警察なんか？
Why the police?
絹さんが倒れた原因が病気や事故ではないかもしれないということだ。
Somebody might have pushed her like she pushed Grandpa.
転院先の医者が絹さんの首に絞められたような跡を見つけてな。
Okay, never mind. Strangled her like she didn't strangle Grandpa. Jeez.
それじゃあの人は誰かに襲われたせいで。
まだそうと決まったわけじゃない。決まったわけじゃないが、用心するに越したことはないだろう。湊、一人で大丈夫か？
I mean, he's a grown man. Chat, would you ask a grown person, are you okay being by yourself in this situation? It's not like he's attached to his grandma or anything. He's just alone and hasn't slept for 24 hours. So I guess I would ask, like, you gonna be okay by yourself? I mean, all he's doing is just sleeping until the morning.
当たり前だろ。子供じゃあるまいし。
Yeah, he's like, I'm not a kid anymore, of course.
そうか。湊、気をつけなさい。
All right, then. Be careful.
ああ。おやすみ、父さん。
Yeah?
喉が渇いた。
He's thirsty
台所
again.
で水でも飲も
Stop getting thirsty. Okay. What does this say? So this is usually, if I'm correct, hold up. I think this is usually where the family motto might be or something. Which I cannot tell you what that says, chat. The first part is just like like us. The last one I can read is like a person. I could not tell. Ooh, oh, Kudo? No. Kudo. I'm not even gonna try, chat. I do think. Oh no, that's my. Oh my. Okay, I don't know, chat. Don't. I'm not gonna pretend to read that. That's some old scribbles. That's some old school. Old school scribbles there. Some old school scribbles. Yeah, no guns out here. Not for the zombies. Chat, we did find like a little pipe.
今のは
I know you saw that. You want some more water? What do you want to bet they went to go get them chickens? Chickens? No thanks. Go back. Rewind.
くそ。明かりを探してどうにか助けを呼ばないと。
I told you to pick up the. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was the same like sign or whatever that was on the silkworms. Is that what? Silkworms don't become moths, chat. They become people. Minato can't not defend himself. It is crucial to avoid detection at all costs. Yeah, thanks, Martha. Running is faster than walking, though be wary that it consumes stamina. On some difficulties, if Minato runs out of stamina, he will be unable to run for a short amount of time. While crouching, Minato gets into a lower position, reducing the sound of footsteps while moving, making it harder for enemies to hear him. If an enemy finds Minato, Minato must run and hide. Minato can enter some places such as closets to hide from enemies. A special icon will indicate Minato. Oh, can get into. Okay, so that we'll look for those. Okay, and then Q and E, you can lean and look back with your surroundings and check. Lean with it. Rock with it. Look back. Oh! Looking back has a tilt, chat. Chat, we can't turn any lights on. Chat, I don't like this now. This is the storage. This is the storage closet. It's through here. Chat, I can hear the thing breathing. This is the wrong way, by the way, chat. That's Ghost Demon Door that we can't enter. Chat, I can't see. I can't see, chat. You know who could take care of this for us? Martha? Get in the closet. Get in the closet. Get in the closet. At least Martha had that nice tail. Gosh, at least Martha had a nice tail to look at. Chat, when do I know to go? away! Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Oh, shucks. Chat, we... Chat! Chat, we about to get 8! We about to get 8, chat! We about to get 8! Oh, no! Get away from me, you demon! Go away! Oh, no! Ouch! Don't... I don't want to be beat to death. Eat the chicken! Eat the chicken! Eat the chicken! There's just a chicken that you can eat. There's a good chicken. Close the door. You can't get me when I close the door. You can't get me when I close this. Oh, fuck. Get the door. Oh, another door. Doors. No, I can't. You ugly. You ugly. You real ugly. You real ugly. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Why am I alive? Watch TV. Watch the TV. Ouch. Watch TV. Go in this closet. I think it's because this is in hard mode. We are injured, chat. We're not dead. We're just injured. This is the best medicine since Ethan's just Mountain Dew on the arm. Ugh. That's some good medicine right there, chat. Jeez. So how are we supposed to get anywhere? I can't even see. Like, I keep moving to the wrong area of the house. I guess now we can see what's in this. Now we're in the toilet. Chat. If this ain't bad enough, we just in the toilet room now. Someone tell me how I can get to that flashlight. Where was it? Chat, I think she guarding that toilet. Not the toilet. She's guarding that flashlight. Okay. Chat, it's so dark. It's so dark. Now we're in the closet. You know the worst thing that could happen right now, chat? Is I run into her. Like, straight up. Yeah, and this is the other entrance. Right, chat? This is the other entrance. Dang. What is it? Chat, I'm going in circles. Someone help me. Turn the light on. Chat, turn the light on for me. Oh, it's down here. It's down here, chat. I think we're getting it. I think we get it. I think we got it, chat. I think we got it, chat. But seriously, turn the light on for me. Somebody. This has gone too far. Ugh. See, I told this dude to pick this up from the jump. Flashlights will provide visibility in the dark. However, using the flashlight will make it more likely that you're detected by enemies. Sometimes it's better to turn it off. At easy level difficulty, enemies will not detect you by the flashlight. I should. Okay, chat. So what do we gotta do? Find some cigarettes, some smokes, because I need to calm down. Not that you need cigarettes to calm down, but this is getting. Oh, okay. So we got mission 1. Chat, what are we supposed to do? It's like 9:45 and my children are already in the pool. It's probably the best time to get in the pool, Shell. You don't want them in the pool at 10 o'clock, 12 or like 1 or 2, right? You know, this is probably the best time in the morning. Get in the pool. Enjoy it while it's cool, like, you know, cooler outside. What's the temp supposed to get up to today for y'all? We aren't usually outside from 1 to 3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm just like, yeah. It's chat. Get in the closet. Get in the closet. Oh shit! I got in the closet. What more can I do? Okay, I understand it now. I'm gonna get out this house. Can't get out the house. Mom, whoever. Close that door on you. Ouch! Ouch! Chat, what are we supposed to do? I drank some more pills. Ouch! I think we're supposed to turn the light off. Turn the light off. Ouch! 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 Well, I'm gonna get the poker. Bitch, I'm gonna get the poker for raking out ashes and cinder. No, I want to rake her. Sorry, that sounds horrible. I want to. I can't say. I just want to hit her with the poker, chat. Games like, yeah, this is giving me anxiety too, Shell. Oh, you guys have a special weather statement for a heat wave. That's what my mom was saying, because I was like, oh yeah, you said you were gonna go shopping to get some new clothes, and she was like, nah, I didn't get out there in the heat. It's way too much. And I was like, okay, I understand it. I wouldn't ask you to. So we might try to find something for her online. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, so what? Hear you out? She don't look that bad. I mean, if I can say Martha, I was married to Martha because of her beautiful tail, I guess you can say she has beautiful hair or something? I don't know. Ouch! Stop hitting me! Ouch! I done used up all my medicine, chat. Ouch! What am I supposed to do in life with her chasing me like this? Go down the well? Oh yeah, we about to play Ring Around the Rosie. Yeah. I figured it out. I done figured it out. You know what? You can't touch me when I'm next to this well. Yes, Shell, all the pills have been eaten. We are now weakened. For raking in the sin... Wait. I figured it out now. She can't play hide and seek with me. She can't play hide and seek with me. There's no more medicine, chat. Okay, so. Chat, what do we... Okay, we have... Oh, wait, chat, there's a box. There's a box we need to open, right? Chat, there's a box we need to open. I've opened up so much stuff in these rooms. Not again! In the closet! I pray this closet protects. Nope, it doesn't. So why you like this girl? Why you like this girl? Chat, we gotta go back. Oh, fudge. Huh? No. You know what? Yeah, that's right. You don't know which way to go, do you? You don't know if you need to go left or right. Ouch! You don't know if you need to left or right. Ring around the posy, motherfucker. That's right. Don't open the door. You gotta open the door, you better come the other way. You better come the other way. You don't know which way to go, do you? Ring around the rosy, your pocket full. Yeah, that's right. What? What are you doing? Oh, gosh. Ouch. You had to throw up to do that? What? That's some messed up stuff right there, girl. Oh my gosh, why'd you jump out the window? I made her dizzy. She just wanna... Oh. This is, okay, not what I thought. Okay, we got a key, chat. We got the dresser key that grandma lost down the drain. Can we get some more pills, though? I guess I made her dizzy. I'll take what I can, chat. She actually want to spend time with us? I don't know. Some people I don't want to spend time with. Also, it's good to know that my mirror in the bathroom that looks exactly like this, well... I don't know if that's a good or bad thing that it looks exactly like that, Chad. This is not exactly the house that I want to imitate. Okay, so there's that dresser. Save point. You can't touch me because I'm in the save point room. Right, chat? This is the safest spot in the house. Now, why do they allow me to turn the lights on so I can't even use lights? Okay, so we need to get to the... Until... Yeah. Emily. Oh, the dresser's over here. Emily, why would you say that, Emily? You can't touch me in here. You can't touch me in here. I'm protected by the... What? You can't touch me in here. What? You can't touch me in here. Hide. The save point talisman can repel evil spirits and repel enemies who get close? Well, I guess it didn't do it to me, because I surely just got hurt doing that. However, each time talisman repels an enemy, it consumes magic. When the magic is depleted, the talisman's color fades and it loses its effect. You can still save at the faded talisman. The number of times the talisman can repel an enemy depends on the difficulty. Okay, chat. Now we know. Thanks. I'm in critical condition and Grandpa needs to give me some more medicine now. Oh, wait, we know what? Oh, this to permanently raise my defense. Let me eat this. I should have been and ate this chicken egg. Chicken. Okay, well, I have slightly better defense now. I thought it was a one-time consumable. That's the only thing that's going to protect me. Wow, that was my thoughts in life. Tastes so good. Here it is. Dresser. A pencil? Wait, what are we supposed to do with a pencil, chat? What are we supposed to do with a pencil? What are we supposed to do with the pencil? I don't remember saying anything to write. Go back in the closet and think. It's just a pencil found on the dresser. No other clues. It's just a pen. Like okay, so we need a code. I get that we need a code to open up the lock for this. What's a pencil for, though? To write? We don't have any paper. We don't have any paper, chat. There are wow, this game must be long because there are over 40 there are 42 files and we have we're gonna go into town, chat. This game's gonna go into the town. Already. And apparently there's maps, but we don't have the maps yet. So we have to get out of this place. Chat, what would you use a pencil for? Okay. Okay, so we know that. I think it's to write the numbers down, so we need paper. Chat, what do we... Don't find me. She just jumped down. So I think she like hops on the house and stuff, chat. Like she's not just in the house. Every once in a while she hops on the house. This is like Martha, but I like Martha better. I had many vents to hide in. I had lockers to hide in, chat. I had places to go. You know what I mean? Whew. This is too much. She's out in the yard. Okay, chat, we only have a little time. I'm back to the closet. I ain't gonna lie, chat. The closet is like too real in this game. CGC would be very much at home with his experience in the lockers. He was hiding better than I could. He was hiding better than I could in the lockers. At one point, I think we just tried to flamethrow Martha and everything. We were just like, nah, not anymore. I wish there were tables we could hide under. Oh man. Okay, so we have what? Okay. We need to find paper, which I guess would be in his old room. At least there was something to do. Yeah, that would have been nice, Shell, if those VODs were still available. Like we don't have any of that entire year. We have clips, but we don't have anything from that entire year. I have stuff from like some of the old streams, but that's the one I don't have. Yeah, and the drippy VODs. Yeah, that would have been like that's probably like my one regret. I wish that we had those. She's like in the room next to me. Yeah, lots of stream lore. Like it's a lot of history, you know? A lot of history. I think I have to stay in this closet until she... Until she just leaves. Like, she's sweeping the entire house. The music stopped, but then she came back around. And I was definitely not one to play this on like hard. That would have been too much. Now she's in front. Okay, I do know we need to go to the left, so I guess... Like, I want to beeline it to his room, but... She's somewhere lurking. This is not the right room. But you know what? Let's take it. Yeah, not the right room, but... Chat, where is this boy's room? Chat, we only have so long we can do this. There's a save talisman. I hate this house design. It's like a house with branching. His house, his room is like right here. Okay. Family crest. Chad, where are we supposed to? Oh, right here, right here. Okay, this is an important number. Please don't forget it. It looks like a number was written here before, but it's been ripped out. So, do we need to do the scribble thing? There are faint marks on the paper. Scribble it. One of the coolest things I learned in school, right? You're like, oh, this is awesome. 4802. You know, the only thing that's keeping me calm is some Claire Obscure music in my head right now. Do 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 do. I'm just like, oh, stay calm. Okay. Yeah, this should get us out of here. You said 4, 8, 0, 2. Okay. And that's the end of the game. Time to camp in this room. Grandma, you got any more pills I can take? Yeah, is it gone? No, it's never gone. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay, now our house is a little bit more slightly updated. Letter from the doctor to Mrs. Kinu Miyama. I'm writing to inform you about the results of your examination at our clinic based on the diagnostic images obtained from the X-ray. We have identified an abnormality in your cranial region that appears to be a brain tumor. The symptoms you have been experiencing, such as your headaches and severe forgetfulness, are likely related to this tumor. It is important to address this condition promptly. The tumor requires quick and immediate treatment. It is important to note that your memory may continue to deteriorate, and the painkillers you have been taking will only provide limited relief. I strongly advise you to discuss this matter with your family and make arrangements to visit our clinic as soon as possible. Sincerely, Dr. Banzo Nagainuma. All right, well, guess now we know. This game also drops frames at weird times. Like when we were reading that message, stream was crawling for a second. Hold on. Okay, let's see. What is it that's causing there? There's something that's causing a little bit of stress on the PC. You had to think about how best to scare you next. I guess. Yeah, things are on low and medium. We can turn the volumetric lighting off. We do not need that. In this game, probably, there's probably some other stuff. Motion blur is fine. Bloom, yeah, that stuff is fine. Yay. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's... Oh, it's F. Okay. Or it could just be the resolution. I don't know. Medicine. Chat. Drink up. Life is good again. Oh, not the blue butterflies again. It's one of Grandpa's samples.
じいちゃんは蝶が好きで、俺を膝に乗せて、たくさん蝶の話をしてくれたな。
We just got through finishing a game with a guy obsessed with butterflies. Oh, snap. Shell. I need to show you the ending of Liza P. Saichi's response to Yui. Dear Yui, thank you for your letter. Kinu and I are doing just fine, so Minato has entered elementary school. How time flies. It feels like just yesterday when he was a baby. I can't help but think maybe it's because I'm getting older. More than anything, how close you are to your family warms my heart. Yui, when you're thirsty, remember what I told you. Try not to hold it. This burden is not your fault, after all. You feel guilty for keeping something hidden from Eiji, but you're afraid of telling him also. Eiji is a kind man. Otherwise, I would never have given him my blessing. Whenever you're ready to tell him, I'm sure Eiji will accept who you are. For years, you've been worried that Kinu doesn't like you. Kinu didn't attend your wedding and didn't care when she became a grandmother. But Kinu is like this with everyone, including me. She never leaves that house under any circumstance. This is about the grandma from the grandpa. It may be difficult for you to understand, but Kinu could never be a good mother or grandmother. That's why I took you out of her house and moved us into town. I still feel guilty for giving you that feeling of emptiness from lacking a mother, despite having one. I'm not asking you to forgive Kinu for her behavior, but I want you to understand that Kinu has her own reasons. I was so happy when Eiji asked me to leave Kinu and come live with you three. Grandpa was going to come live with them. It brought a tear to my eye. Thanks to him, I was able to return to the Miyama house where Kinu is with a clear conscience. Now, you have Eiji and Minato. There's no need for me to be by your side. I've left Kinu alone for a long time. She's a strong woman, but as she grows older, I want to give her my support. Remember this well. Yui, you're my pride and joy. Whenever you're in trouble or feeling anxious, you can always rely on me for whatever. Okay. We need a save point, Shell. We can get a save point in here. This is the darkest. Is that a storage shed? The heck? Well, I have a feeling. There's a save point in here. My only question is, why it's like he's about to open more than one door? That's a door locking the other door. Oh, this is for Grandma's key. Are we about to go to another dimension? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go, Shell. Okay, we got a save point. We're good. I knew there had to be one around here somewhere. Okay, we can watch the ending of Liza P now. So we got to this little part. There's a lot of little stuff in here. It's crazy. This game was really well done, and it's very interesting to be like, yeah, I've seen, furniture like this, and you know, it feels very much. We really are supposed to be playing that a little bit more. It feels very real in that sense, you know, chat. And jeez Louise, a garden scroll, a hanging scroll depicting a woman buried in the garden. Yeah, they did a good. They did a good job on this. Whoever these people are, we'll have to look them up. They did a good job. We'll definitely be playing this on Wednesday. We'll be trying to play. I think it's only a 6-hour game, chat. It's only like a 6-hour game or something like that. So, like I said, we're going through some horror games as well, and yeah, hopefully you all enjoy that. Let me put a stream marker here, and we're gonna check out some of Lies of P. Okay, whew. I'm not gonna lie though, that did scare me. They did a good job. They scared me, chat. I was scared. It's a little finicky.
The next files.
Like, it's not the same as you know, Alien Isolation in terms of like the fidelity of the AI. It is a little bit more finicky, which, you know, it's okay for the team, and this being like a, you know, the indie game that it is. Let's see, show. Where did I put? Chat, would you like to stream in 2K? Is that actually working on Twitch now? Did they actually fix that? Like, is it still actually working? I don't know if it actually is working or not. I know some streamers were having problems with it for other people. The higher streaming at like 1440p. Okay, show. Which part do I need to show you? So you good as well? Yeah, show was here. Dang, though, that squat is still too good. Oh, that was the squat. The last 10 minutes. Considering we did 2 puppets yesterday, 2 bosses yesterday. We should have thrown some stuff, Graham. We should have thrown. Okay, I think it's around. Oops. Okay, I think this is the run show. Here we go. Yeah, this is the run show. This is the run. I threw some items at him because I was like, forget this. Hey, Graham, we threw it. We threw it, Graham. We threw it. We threw that. I wasn't gonna take any risks. I was like, just throw it. That man for sure has strings to hold him down. Put. We threw the shot put, chat. We locked in for one more time. Pops! But why?
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
I mean, I know. That's too crucial. When did Ride and Revengeance come up in this game? It's a really good ending. That was some Revengeance right there, Chad. They threw that in there for some Revengeance. Why is I'ma punch him hard? Auto mod, why? I'ma punch him hard. Real hard. So he does cry at this point, chat. He has tears. Somehow. I don't know from where.
I'm sorry.
And bye, Geppetto. Okay, so yeah, just to catch everyone up, Geppetto at the end of the day does what's best for his boy, Carlos. I think it's no, Carlo, sorry. And it was a weird thing, right? He was like, oh, you know what? I have put you through all of this entire game, this entire situation for you to finally like basically become a real boy on the inside, right? Your mechanical heart has now gone through so many experiences that have kind of formed you as an individual, right? Your ergo, all of the stuff, your memories that Sophia had kind of encapsulated within you. And like you, throughout that fight, you also go through your memories too, to kind of restate that, yeah, you are thinking, you are alive essentially. And like, so yeah, Geppetto was like, I need to take your heart out and put it inside that. Now, I don't know why he wanted to put it inside of what we can assume is Carlo's real body, or half real body, because it's only from the torso up. The rest of it's just a puppet for the most part. In his own way, he wanted a flesh and blood version of his son. And at the end of the day, he sacrifices himself because that mad puppet, that frenzied thing, once he lost control of it, was going to kill, he was going to stab, Carlo through the heart. He was going to stab our main character through the heart, which thus would kill his boy, because his boy is in his heart, So he steps up at the end to do the right thing, but the whole thing is, yeah, bro, I'm sorry you were shady. And apparently I should have said something. I should have told him he was a good father. I did not, because I still cannot get that weapon. Anyways, I mean, it made sense, he wanted to put, shut up, Trix, heart, the essence of his son, shut up, Trix, into that puppet, shut up, to bring him back. Well, flesh puppet, whatever you want to call that. But that wasn't for him. Trix, so, shut up! When that puppet was about to kill his boy's heart, kill his boy for real. I just said this stuff, I don't need you to explain it again. Shut up! Stop! Couldn't let that happen. I understand it now. That butterfly, by the way, is Sophia's essence. No, it's her ergo. Maybe wasn't. That she gave to us. Maybe was. Maybe? I don't know. This is the ending that I didn't understand, but now I understand. Sorry. This is Sophia's essence. I mean, I assume it's hers. And so Sophia is reborn because it would make sense for it to be his essence,
It's so good to see you.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I didn't understand that the first time. I didn't understand it the first time, actually. I really did. I didn't understand it the first time. I didn't realize that was her. I guess Simon had made a puppet of her, because remember, he was all wanting to spend the time with her forever, but she wasn't having it. And then he also essentially made her a slave in a birdcage, subjected to experimentation and everything. But at the end of the day, that is the true ending, by the way. That is the first ending. If you don't do everything and you tell, if you don't lie or you lie too much, I forgot which one it is. You just if you give Geppetto your heart, you just go back to being essentially like his puppet. Nothing changes. You just kind of become his son and just do, at least from what I remember reading. And then the other ending is, I think it's everything up until, I don't know if he cries, but it's essentially it ends where Geppetto is dead. And then the next ending is you get Sophia being reborn. So that's the Rise of P ending. All right, chat, we did it. This game. All the before we head upstairs. So the DLC
you have been
will
such
do
a great help to Master.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do the DLC after a lot of the horror stuff that we do. So probably sometime mid-July is what I'm thinking. We just have to run a small task for her. Shell. So this is a weapon. And my first playthrough you have to have maximum humanity to get this weapon. I think we might be 1 or 2 things short. Like, I really got everything very lucky in my first run of this game. It was very magical. But yeah, this is a weapon that grows out of his nose. If you redeem Balatro, you could. I just don't know how long I would play it. That's the only thing with Balatro. You can redeem it, Emily. I just don't know how long I would play it. So take that at your, like, take it for what it's worth. I have played Balatro before, but yeah, just take it for what it's worth. I don't remember how much plot it has. But yeah, if you want to, you can. I'll just look it up before if you really find if it has a plot, then that's great. If it doesn't, then it's like buying me Vampire Survivors. It's like buying me Vampire Survivors. At that point, it's like, I guess we go into it. It becomes like a Tiny Lands version. It's like a off Tiny Lands, you know. We want to change it up from Tiny Lands. We'll play some Balatro. That's the only warning. Why can't we get this? Since it does take a while to save up the points. Why can I not use this right now? Is that for New Game Plus specifically, Chad? Wait a minute. Shell, there's also another part to the ending.
It's intriguing.
That's yeah, right here. Here you go, Shell.
Final report on the Krot experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. And when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Yes. So that's the drop for the sequel. Shut up, Trix. Yeah. So I don't know if the DLC ties into that at all because it is a prequel technically. So I'll just let myself explain it to myself. So we have to do is not start a new game. Do not start New Game Plus. We return to the hotel. Yeah. So the next, in some way or form or fashion, I don't know how they're going to do it, but yeah, Dorothy is involved in the next game some way. I don't know if she's gonna be a playable character or just someone you interact with or what. They have not said. They just put that in there. So, but yeah. Can you imagine we're gonna have the Tin Man and everybody with us? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm curious if the DLC does correspond with it anywhere, or like, you know, set up some stuff, because it does say that it does set up some things for the future of Krot as well. So, and the DLC is before the Puppet Frenzy, and we get to follow a legendary stalker. Is what they said. Let me look up Balatro really quickly. Balatro. Will it tell me if it has a story or not? Deck builder, roguelike. I have to look it up somewhere else then. I guess an ending is probably the better way of asking. Okay, maybe not ending. Okay. Is there a story behind the cards? Nope, nothing in that nature. No story content at all. Just a game about setting up strategy and earn as many points as possible. Balatro omits narrative characters or defining settings, focusing entirely on gameplay mechanics, but it's replayable, so I will leave that up to you. There is definitely it is up to you. It is your point, so I will not say yes or no. But if you do decide to redeem it, just know it'll be like one of those games we kind of play every once in a while, maybe kind of like play for here and there, and then instead of Tiny Lands. So it would be, a nice little break from Tiny Lands every once in a while. From finding all of the things in Tiny Lands. All of the things in Tiny Lands. The people I know who played it are obsessed. Yeah, it is one of those things where I watched it about when it came out, when people weren't obsessed with the game. I was like, oh yeah, this is a cool, neat concept. Yo, this is pretty cool. And I was watching people play it. I'm like, not as huge into poker or anything, but like I'm feeling the vibes. This looks great. And like 3 months or 4 months later, it's like wildfire. I don't understand. It just blew up. It was really strange. It wasn't like immediate. It was almost like like months later, and then just next thing I know, people were like Balatro, and then of course it hit the award circuit, and I find that when people are obsessed with stuff, they are obsessed with it this day and age. The power of the internet, right? The power of the internet. I'm enjoying 33, but for me, I know why at this point why I'm enjoying 33. The two reasons. But I'm looking forward to continuing it. I'm looking forward. I'll probably play a little bit before I go to sleep tonight too. I've been trying to think of something to redeem. Hey, what's up, D? Welcome on in. You made it. Come to the obscure side. I'm already playing. You're never late, D. As long as you're here, you're on time. Come to the obscure. And everyone I think the issue for me is everyone automatically assumes that you're gonna like a certain thing just because it's I'm like I'm digging it. I'm liking it. Now, but the issue is my consciousness might not allow me to love it as much as everyone else, because my mind's gonna be like, you on that, I'm on the anti side, like, it's good, but is it really that good? But yes, I gotta keep going further deeper into it. I'm enjoying the combat. I'm enjoying the story and the characters. I think for me, that's what carries it to me. So tell us, why do you like Expedition 33? And don't say the narrative or the character design or the interesting mechanics or music or... I do like the mechanics, and I like the narrative. Specifically, not the narrative, I like the dialogue, the delivery of the dialogue, and the writing. The writing is very good. I love it when characters actually talk over each other, and the acting is very, very well done. That, for me, keeps me very engaged with it. The combat is great. I love how the character... I'll tell you what I like, and if it gets better and better, it's more of the same of it. The music is great. I love how every part of the game, like, the music is always going. The music is always going. And it's different. It's not the same thing. And the theme runs through it. Sometimes you'll hear something new. There's different styles and varieties in those. Like, it's like, okay, I'm fighting like normal people. Oh, okay, this is a big dude. Song comes in like doom, 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 doom. Like, oh, shucks. We go into a different verse, like, so it's great. Is it anything that hasn't been done before? No, it's not. Do we need to get on like the jump of like, gosh, this is amazing, and we need to just... It's great. It's amazing. But it's nothing we haven't seen before in some ways. It's a very well done game, right? But that's what really well done games are, right? So that's the part, like I try not to get into like a lot of hype and stuff. That I'm one of those people, like, I don't like pop music. I like pop music. I like listening to pop music, but I don't hang my hat on pop music. Things come in and things go out. So I see it like that. It's a moment in time. enjoy it, give it its flowers while it is here, while it does have its moment, right? You know, make sure to give it the flowers it deserves. And then next year, there's going to be another game that someone's going to go, oh my gosh, this thing is so amazing. Yeah, and the cycle continues. It's just a cycle. That's the way I see it. But I'm looking forward to the ending of it. Or getting towards, you know, moving and getting more stuff and skills and seeing how, like, you know, things change and stuff like that. That's what I'm looking forward to. But for me, honestly, it's the writing. That's the thing I like the most. It's the writing and the delivery. Yeah. Regardless of the team size, whatever, you know, that's what I find like very well done. You know, they executed and nailed that. So kudos. But yes, that's me. You don't have to convince me to like it. I like it. I don't know if I have to say I love it. It's the only question. And I don't know. It's the hardest part. Do I have to say I love it? It's like those anime, you're like, oh man, it's good. Oh, I feel so out of touch now. Oh no. I'm probably gonna play some after this. I don't know why the meow is so loud now these days, chat. It's epically loud. Have a great one as well, Shell. Enjoy the trip to the grocery store. And yes. Yeah. Enjoy the trip to the grocery store. And have a good rest of the Sunday too. Stay hydrated and stay inside. Also to everyone else as well, thanks so much for hanging out. It's been fun playing a little horror game. We haven't played one in a while, so I know after we finish up. Chat, wait, Silent Hill 2 was last year. I forgot. Silent Hill 2 was last year. Somehow Silent Hill 2 was last year. It trips me out. That game was last year. Right? That game being last year is tripping me out right now. But yeah, like July's lineup is pretty much Liza P DLC and Silent Hill 2. We're finally get to reunite with James. So lots of good narrative going in right there. The years are just, it's running together, Shell. I'm like, wait, is it? Apparently it is. It was last year. I keep thinking it was this February or something, but no, it was like last year. Yeah, it's crazy. But another game with like just some good stuff in it. I can't wait to hop back in there. Can't wait to hop back in with the crew. But yes, everyone stay safe. I need a new mouse pad. I need a new mouse cushion, not pad, but mouse cushion. Yep. Breath of the Wild was the actual us playing Breath of the Wild was like 3 years ago. It was 2 years ago, I think. 2 years ago. Us playing it was like 2 years ago, I think. The game itself came out in 2017. The game is old as dirt. The game is old right now. But yes, Tears of the Kingdom though, that's right. We are getting back to that too. So that's pretty much the lineup in between all this type of stuff. I'm not switching until we finish Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I'll finish up the horror games, the couple horror games that we have to play. I'll finish those up, but I'm not switching from Tears of the Kingdom until it's finished. So it could be Tears of the Kingdom and Silent Hill 2 or Tears of the Kingdom and Liza P DLC, but it will be finished. Silent Hill 2 came out in 01. No, D. No. Those clips still doing the best on, yeah, I mean, they finally stopped, but that was the best. Yo, Hob, what up? The thing is, it's saying it somewhere in a screen, there is an alert popping off for whatever reason, but not this screen. That's the same sound, so that's what it is. Oh man, welcome on in. I'm getting ready to head off, but we'll be back with some more horror games later this week. I heard the original on the radio. Yes. Oh, for real? I still love that song. It's such a nice song. I didn't really know much about it until I watched Sense 8, and then it was like it became like a song. But hopefully you all don't have like a heat warning or anything your way. Now it just makes us think of stream. Now it's like now it's just perfect, you know. Hob, we did end up beating Liza P not the DLC, but the base game. So we're on hiatus from it for right now, and we'll be going back into Tears of the Kingdom and some other good stuff. But you've got a heat dome coming. Oh gosh, Emily. Yeah, that's right, because Shell was saying that as well. But Hob had some really bad storms recently. Chat, are we sure that the world's gonna keep going in about how many years we got? How many years we got, chat? Let's give an estimate. Everyone's like, but the kids have to have a good future. When does it stop? It doesn't stop. The sun's still going. There's so much craziness. Tell your mom to stay hydrated and air conditioned. I did, yeah. And she actually, I was asking her like when I got up this morning, I asked her, I said like, yeah, I remember you said you wanted to get some, you know, she wanted to go shopping for some dresses. And she was like, I was, but it's too hot outside. It's going across the TV screen. There's a message. And I'm like, understood. Stay in, stay warm, you know, stay cool. Get your water, you know. I definitely, she does really good on staying inside when you really need to stay inside. Not gonna lie. It's close to almost 100 degrees this whole week. Yeah, that's what she was, yeah. And I was checking the weather and I was like, man, with the heat index, I think it's basically just close to 100, yeah. It's the humidity, yeah. The sun is angry. I will say that we have about, 60% humidity here in Japan right now. I just go out in the evenings. If I gotta go somewhere, I'm like, I'll wait till like 5 or 6 o'clock, and then maybe, you know, early morning or something if I need to do something. But the middle of the day, you might catch me out there for 5-10 minutes. So I'm coming back in soon. You're gonna hit wet bulbs that are going to basically mean sweating doesn't cool you down anymore. Jeez. All right, Shell, enjoy the trip to the bookstore. Hope you find something good. Oh, I thought I saw something light up in this room. Hold on, there's something I did want to test. Yeah, my co-host Alex gave me a light. Fill light. I don't know if it's charged. I forget what he said. Whoa. Okay, this is bright. Basically, I need sun. Chad, I'm putting the sun in front of you right now. No, I needed something for. This is busting bright, chat. I could put this on my desk too, very easily, like on my desktop tower for like a side light. I can turn it down and obviously like adjust the temperature and stuff. Don't look bad. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Yo, I don't know. This ain't bad. Yo, this isn't bad. This ain't bad. So I needed something for taking pictures at events. This I thought it was gonna be a little smaller, but he's like, yeah. He brought it to me. I was like, this is a brick. This is a brick, sir. I don't know, but he's like, yeah, you can use it for streaming too. I'm like, yeah, this thing it's very nice in terms for streaming. Yeah, this will do it. This will do it. It is actually providing. Okay, I'm curious. This is nice, and you can set the color temperature and everything. You can adjust it, so that's very nice. I can also mount it. This is not a bad light. This is a really good light. Yeah, this is a really good light, chat. Yeah, this is a really good light. Good light. It's a good light. There we go. And it goes on USB-C or whatever. So like my some of my equipment is just like the graveyard of my co-host Roots like old equipment. This mic, one day if I upgrade it, the mic is one thing, you know, this is another, and I don't think I have any of his old computer parts anymore, but yeah. Anyways, you all please have a good one. I wish I could stay a little bit longer, but I'm gonna make a call home, and then I'm gonna play a little bit of Expedition 33, make some extra progress in that before the work week starts again. Why does the work week have to start again, chat? I don't know. But I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Tricks out.